Local news that matters. You're watching KLBK bright and early.
Welcome back to KLBK. All right, so we know that the 4th on Broadway, it happens every year. It's just an amazing thing. So here are the two ladies who are behind all of the magic, Leslie Cranford, marketing, and Anna Delano, and you are publicity chair. Tell me all about everything that goes into planning this and what we can expect, because it's just around the corner. It's hard to believe that
just a few days away. It feels like
4th of July, right?
Well, we start probably in January, really kind of brainstorming and getting things together. So we get a little bit of a break between July and January. But we want to be sure people know all the things. So first thing is BroadwayFestivals.com has everything people need to know.
Yes.
Which the first thing they need to know is where to park.
Yeah.
So there will be free parking at Canyon Lake Drive between Broadway and 19th Street from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Paid parking, $5 per car at the South Plains Fairgrounds, again opening at 7 a.m. And free shuttle service to and from the park from the fairgrounds provided by Gene Messer Auto Group and Mullen Hord and Brown. And then additional paid parking is down in the canyon across from the park, and that will be $10. And I think that one piece may not have made it to the website yet, but there will be $10 parking down as you go, down toward the park. Free parking, paid parking, plenty of it. We have a new time for the parade, and again, thanks to KLBK for being our broadcasters of the parade.
We love
if people
it.
Can't make it out. 9:45, the parade will step off. All the same thing, same direction, same parade route, but a little bit later on in the morning, 9:45.
Okay.
And after that, we roll into the Reliant Picnic in the park, which Anna is going to talk all about.
Yes, and that's going to host the things that we normally expect to see down in the park. A lot of live music. We'll have the BMW daytime stages. We'll have Hugo Reed Caldwell Kids Music Showcase.
Wow.
I think over 200 local artists will be featured.
Wow.
A lot of great
Oh
talent.
my goodness.
We'll also have things for the kids to do, the Caprock Cardiovascular Center Kids area, the Cabela's Youth Fishing Tournament.
Which is free with no fishing permit.
Exactly. And you can pre-register for that online instead of doing it the day of. But if you don't get online and do it there, you can just show up the day of and register there.
That's great.
And then we're going to have the Riversmiths Catfish and Cobbler eating contests. Again, you can pre-register online if you don't want to do it in person. Otherwise, show up and register when you get there.
And that's basically how much catfish can you eat?
And how much cobbler and
The catfish is actually time.
Okay.
Although the amount is the same, but they time it, so it's whoever's fastest at the amount that they get.
That's right.
And their catfish is so good too.
Yeah.
So.
yes, and so is the cobbler.
Yes, and I haven't tried that, but I'll have to go down and try it. But
Absolutely, come out. After the picnic in the park wraps up, we have the Gorilla Law Firm evening concert. We just announced again this week that Vanilla Ice is making a return engagement to Lubbock for the evening concert. But again, that is going to be opened with a tribute to Selena. Gabriela Flores is doing that. Then there will be an 80s tribute from the Caldwell Collective. Then that teen trio sensation, Blackwater Draw. If people haven't seen them,
phenomenal.
They are phenomenal. And then, of course, the headliner, Vanilla Ice. And then after the evening concert, we go straight into the United Supermarkets fireworks extravaganza, and that really basically ends with a bang.
Oh, see what you did there. Very clever. Okay, well, that was a quick recap of something that has taken, almost an entire year to plan. And there is just so much involved. It is incredible.
Yes.
Hats off to y'all for being a part of organizing something like this.
Absolutely. Oh, well, and volunteers. We need more volunteers, and they can find that form on BroadwayFestivals.com under Get Involved. We can still use more volunteers.
And no matter how close we get, volunteers are always welcome. Whatever time you can give us, we will absolutely use you, from parking to the kids area to just anything in between.
Okay. Now, last year, about how many volunteers did y'all have? Probably several hundred, right?
We need several hundred.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and this event has just grown in size so much over the years, and it just takes more of a production every time.
Yeah.
And it is a free event. Between the sponsorships and the volunteers, we hope to keep it free for the community. It's something that has been a success for many, many years and
Oh, yeah.
will continue to be, hopefully.
It's going to be a great time. Another fabulous 4th of July.
Yeah.
And then one last shout out to thank all the sponsors that
Yep.
make this possible.
Well, we have all of this information and much, much more on our website at everythinglubbock.com. So we're going to put this video out there and make sure that you go and find out everything you need to know, parking and all those details listed there. Ladies, thank you so much for coming today.
Absolutely.
having us.
Thank
Ma'am.
you.
All right, we got a short break. We'll be right back.